Is there a part of the mayor's job you secretly hate it? Wow, let's see. Not really, no. I never served on planning committee on purpose because I find it is very, very challenging and long drawn out meetings. So I've never been to a planning committee meeting. Is there a habit you're hoping to make or break once you've left office? I hope not to eat as much junk food. I eat a lot of junk food, and that's probably why I have colds 52 weeks of the year. Do you have a favorite part of the City Hall building or thing within it? I really like the little Barbara Ann Scott gallery, which has Barbara Ann Scott's gold medal from the Olympics in Davos, and lots of other really neat history about the city of Ottawa. It's the end of a long day for Mayor Watson. What's your go-to fast food indulgence? Well, if it's a chain, it's Wendy's or McDonald's. If it's sort of a local business, it's probably the Newport for pizza. Something exciting has happened. Who's the first person you call? Probably my sister. We don't have a large family. It's basically my sister and I and a couple of cousins and a couple of uncles. So probably my sister. What's a word or phrase you use at work that the people around you are probably tired of hearing? I think I use at the end of the day a lot, at the end of the day. Who's someone people might be surprised to know you get along really well with? I'm trying to think, actually, Larry O'Brien and I, we ran against one another, but I always enjoyed Larry's company. He's a bit of a character, and prior to COVID, we'd go out for breakfast, once or twice a year. Is there a book, movie, or album you're looking forward to enjoying once you have more time on your hands? Yeah, probably, I've got about 5 or 6 books that are on my nightstand in my bedroom that I read a chapter now and then, but since I'm going to go on a cross-country train trip, I'm going to bring those 4 or 5 books and read them during the train trip. What's something people often get wrong about you? I have no idea. You've said you hope to do more traveling once you're out of the mayor's office. Where's the first place you're headed? It's actually, I just booked it 2 days ago, so I'm taking the Via Canadian from Toronto to Vancouver. And that takes, I think, 4 nights, and I get a little sleeping cabin and lots of great meals and some beautiful scenery of the most amazing country in the world. 12 years from now, where do you hope to be? Hopefully with good health in my home and in Ottawa. And I also want to try to buy an old church, and so I may be living in an old church in 12 years if I can find one that makes sense. You've got 1 sentence to share any message you like with Ottawa residents, go for it. Be kind, shop local, and get out and vote at every election. And 1 bonus question, can you name every councillor you've worked with at City Hall during your tenure? I can name them. I don't think I have time to name them now, but that's one of the things. I've kept in touch with a lot of the former councillors. We often go to see movies together and have dinner, so it's nice to keep that relationship going.